But vaping on an e-cigarette still means pumping your bloodstream full of a toxic substance.
The study, published in the journal Nature, found that people exposed to e-cigarette vapors suffer from strikingly similar negative effects as people who smoke or are around traditional cigarettes.
We tested 4 different brands in total at this lab in Leeds. 3 were fine, but one e-liquid contained diacetyl, a chemical which is safe to eat but is not safe to inhale. It's linked to a serious lung disease.
There's really no information about whether they're safe or not, and that's part of the problem.
When you puff on an e-cig, it's not just nicotine you're inhaling.
After comparing the two mediums, the scientists found that the cells exposed to the e-cigarette vapor showed very similar gene mutations to the ones exposed to tobacco smoke.
Now that and the product has been completely withdrawn.
Well, you withdrew it presumably because you knew it was harmful.
We withdrew it, yes, and because of the small amount that the vapour would actually consume as such, it was deemed that in the short term there would be no health concerns. Long term, yes, there could well be. However, we decided it was a withdrawal rather than a recall of the.
The scientists found in 5 population-based studies that those who use e-cigs to quit were actually significantly less likely to be successful, by about 30%.
Recent research has shown that in addition to what they're designed to do, some electronic cigarettes deliver a range of hazardous metals and other chemicals direct to your lungs with each inhale.
Now, further research into the discovery is needed, but these similar gene mutations could be an indicator that e-cigarette vapor could increase a user's risk of cancer, even though the vapor is tobacco-free.
In their research, the scientists found formaldehyde, propylene glycol, and lead amongst other well-known toxins in the vapor. Sound familiar? It's just like cigarettes! UC San Francisco's Tobacco Research Center stated that e-cigs do not deliver pure nicotine and harmless water vapor. It may not have tobacco in it, but the e-cigs are still delivering the same carcinogens that are known to cause chronic disease and cancer, and the secondhand vapor is emitting it as well.
Admittedly, these only seem to be present at very low levels, probably too low to be dangerous in most cases. But without regulations on e-cig performance and use, this may not always be the case. What's worse, because of these potential contaminants, even nicotine-free electronic cigarettes may be more harmful than people think if they're not regulated.
Let's be real, the industry's goal is to sell a product and develop lifelong buyers.